Hey, what's up, Taurus? We're back with your reading and what you need to know right now. So let's see what Taurus needs to know at this time. For Taurus, hold on, Taurus. Let me turn this AC down. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. You could possibly be dealing with a Gemini. Interesting. Okay. So now my AC wants to make noise. What the heck is going on? Just real quick, you guys have glow up at the bottom of the deck, so you could be glowing up your life, your look, your style, just everything about you is you're in your glow up era. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so we like that at the bottom of the deck, right? It's new opportunities, new career, successful businesses, okay? So you're glowing up at this time. Your money might be glowing up. But it's funny because you have all of these cards here, which is tension, paranoid, and blocked. So you could possibly just block the Gemini. Okay. You might want to look at Gemini reading. You might have Gemini placements. So whatever this is after you glowing up. Let me see what's behind me glowing up. Family, probably around family, hopeful about your new beginnings and findings. Maybe having love affairs at this time on the low. Okay, so this could be all coming to you after a period of tension, being stressed out, you know, a feeling of having anxiety and paranoia, maybe around like new people around you. You're getting like paranoid, and like when people come around you now, I'm hearing like, instead of being like, oh, a new person, like let me get to know them, you're more like, why are you here? Who sent you? Does that make sense? Okay, and then you're blocking people out of your life at this time, okay? People that probably cause you stress and paranoia and anxiety. All right, Taurus, so let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Being around your family is significant, so this could be a family member also, or family members that stressed you out. You're just blocking them, or blocking your energy from your glow up, okay? And they're gonna see that you like are glowing up. So maybe you need to start blocking some people, or like just block their energy from you, because they're probably going to be what is it, moths attracted to the flame type of energy. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say for you, Taurus. Okay, too many cards. Let's try that again. I feel like, I don't know, this energy is like messy. Not yours, but more like whatever's surrounding you. So that's why you're probably blocking it. Yeah, you had the deceiving people around you, sneaky people around you, and your intuition was spot on. That's probably why you wasn't successful in some things, because people were probably trying to block your blessings. Being around you, were blocking your own blessings by being around these type of people. The King of Pentacles wanted to come out, which is your card, which is like financial stability, just the best card in the deck. Look, and now that you're blocking these people out of your life, you're getting your wish fulfilled, your dreams fulfilled. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so be careful with being impulsive. You might need to start being consistent about the goals and the dreams that you have. Yeah, because it's going to make it hard for you to make this successful. Like by you not being consistent and not taking your time, is going to be harder for you. So that's the message here. The advice is going to hurt you more than it can heal you, because you have a lot of dreams and goals, right, that you want to make successful, but they're not happening because you've been around deceptive energy. All right, so you need to pour into your intuition, meditate more, stop being so impulsive. You don't have to do everything on your own. You're causing your own heartbreak. Or these are people, lovers, family that are causing heartbreak to you. These are the people that you need to block. There's a lot of people that's watching you on social media, all right? Or just stalking your energy. A lot of air energy, right? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What's behind this? Could be a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sag, all right? Somebody that's, I don't know, maybe you're having SCX with, I'm hearing. That you feel like you have a good time with, but it's really like you guys are not in harmony. Yeah, impulsive energy, guys. I need y'all to slow down. Something about this is like it's telling you to slow down and be consistent and pour into things little by little. Like, don't jump into relationships so fast. Don't jump into friendships so fast. Okay, if you have an opportunity, you know, you're glowing up, so you get a new opportunity, make sure you're being consistent little by little, right? You don't have to pour your all into it. It could be like a side hustle. You do that when you have some free time every week, but make sure it's consistent, right? Doesn't matter how small you can pour into it, just make sure it's being consistent. Somebody needs to get their hair done. Okay, once you start being consistent, something's going to shake up in your life, right? A new blessing, big money. That's the shake up that's going to happen. But you got to look forward to the future, all right? Little by little, little by little. All right? Ask the universe for what you want. Ask the universe what you want. Ask God what you want, so you can put it out there. All right, so let's see what's going on with your finances, Taurus. As soon as I took that AC off, I started getting hot immediately. Hold on, y'all. All right. Taurus, I don't know what's going on with your finances, all right? But you need to be careful of spending at this time. At the bottom of the deck, you have unsteady, okay? So you probably are doing, spending too much money randomly at this time, okay? Your finances are a little wobbly, all right? There's probably surprise bills you need to be prepared for or take care of. Stop. Maybe that's why you didn't get your hair done, because there's other things that you need to do, all right? It says things are getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances, okay? So somebody's spending their money too much, too fast, too quickly, impulsively, all right? You have like a lot of impulsive behavior right now. You also have mishaps and bothered, okay? So this is literally could be effing up your finances. That's why I say you need to be careful. Somebody needs to get their hair braided or straightened. It says there may be somebody could have black hair or blonde hair as well. All right. It says there may be something about hair is very significant with y'all. I don't know what it is, but that's like a major thing. Maybe you do hair, right, for a living. I don't know. But it says there may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistakes teaches us lessons. And then the next one says, bothered. Don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. So, like I said, it could be people around you that is blocking your blessings, but it could be your own thoughts that's blocking your blessings. Because when we look back in the cards in the tarot, you have that Seven of Swords, if I could find it real quick. So the Seven of Swords basically can be like an air sign, right? It could be somebody that's conniving, somebody that's deceptive, a cheater, a liar, whatever the case is. Sneaky people, strategic people when it's in reverse. Strategic thoughts. It could be yourself, right? It could be you being deceptive to your own being, to your own mind, making deceptive thoughts, right? Bad patterns, bad habits, like being sneaky. And that, I feel like this is talking about you at this time. When you change your mind, you change your outcome, okay? So you need to make sure that you just need to have a better mindset, right? Start listening to subliminals that really matter with positive changes. Start reading your Bible, I'm hearing. Start praying. And when you have a negative thought, immediately change it to a positive thought somehow. Think of something positive. I'm hearing like every time you have a negative thought, think about a cute puppy. All right? It could be anything that you could be thinking about that's negative, right? Like, I did horrible today, or I did the bad work. Once you realize you said that to yourself, I want you to think that, oh, that puppy is so cute. Just randomly think of a cute puppy. That's going to help you train your mind, and then eventually you'll be able to switch it to positive thoughts, right? You'll be master of that. So yeah, you need to start changing your mindset. Let's get into the deck of what's the gossip. Somebody could possibly be listening to a lot of Summer Walker right now. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's see what is what's the gossip. All right, let's dig deeper into your finances and career, the people around you, what's the tea on you, what's going on in your life in general. Any advice that I can get for you from this deck for Taurus. Okay. You have a secret admirer. I don't know if they're good for you because you got breadcrumbing. after that, like right after that message. Okay, maybe somebody you can have a good time with, but that's all it is a good time, I'm hearing. Ooh, all right, and your schedule is about to get really, really busy. Oh, somebody message. This is like you're getting a lot of messages coming in, and one of them is going to be shocking as heck. Something's going to be urgent. Something's going to be a wake-up call. Make sure you listen. Put on your alarms. Don't oversleep. It's an important meeting you have coming up, or important deadline, appointment, important call. Make sure your phone is not on D&D. What's at the bottom of the deck? Broken promises. I'm getting a little tired of your broken promises. Okay? Interesting. What's on the shadow side? Divine intervention. Something is being blocked on purpose because it's going to be breadcrumbing. And you're going to be shocked about it. This is something that you're going to find out about this secret admirer. All right? Or this secret message. It's going to be a secret message or something about somebody. And it's going to wake you up. And it's going to be about a broken promise or something. Right? It's going to be something that's going to disappoint you. That was not expected. Okay? But I don't know why that's important for you guys. Maybe just watch who you're around or who you're interested in. I feel like your money is going to, you know, get better. Your money's going to get better, but you need to make sure you, I'm hearing, answer that call. Make sure you're awake for that call. Right? Because you got retirement goals, long-term stability and stuff. It's trying to come through. But you need to do the work and being aware, listening to your intuition. Okay? Not be inconsistent, right? Learn how to be committed to something. What's behind this? See, when you're committed to something, you get committed money. All right? Something that's for you. Be careful of two-faced people, lovers. All right? Stay on your grind. With you doing that, you'll be unbreakable. I think that's, yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Anything else? I just see that you're going to have a busy schedule, so you need to learn how to plan and stay consistent and do things little by little. Maybe you need to breadcrumb life right now, like, but staying consistent. Like, you know how, like, it's weird. You know how, like, they say men right now are, like, super breadcrumb people, or people are breadcrumbing relationships or dating or whatever. That's what you need to do with your career and your stability. Like, you see how I hear a lot of women say that men will give a little to get a lot. That's what you need to do in your career. And they keep them, they are consistent with that breadcrumbing. And they keep you hanging on, right? Because they don't want nobody else to do better than them. But they want to keep you along, even if they find somebody else, right? They want to keep you there just in case, like, I can call this chick or whatever the case is. They still going to be there for me. I ain't do nothing for her. You need to be like that with your career in some way, if that makes sense, okay? Take it like how it resonates. Maybe that's how you felt, all right? Maybe people, whoever you were interested in, men or women or whatever gender, like, you can feel like you've been breadcrumbed like that. So you need to take a page out of whoever breadcrumbed you, right, out of their book, and learn how to either breadcrumb back or breadcrumb your career the same way that they breadcrumb you in love, all right? So since we are talking about love, let's see what is going on in your love life, Taurus. What messages can we get for you about your love life? Any advice? All right, yeah, it's a lot of passion. I've seen that. So you have engagement at the end of the deck. So maybe somebody you're dealing with at this time can be like your relationship or dealings or whatever can go to the next level, okay? Or it could be literally engagement if that's where you are in life with this person. It says your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment. If you are single, you could be meeting somebody, all right, unexpectedly. What's behind engagement? Unrequited love. Yeah, so you might be meeting a lot of people that's not your perfect fit, or like you're not attracted to them, right? Maybe you need to free yourself from that love that doesn't fit, love that breadcrumbs, okay? Once you do that, you'll have a lot of passion in your life. You just need to make the effort of doing that, of freeing yourself from love that doesn't fit, All right, unrequited love. So you have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and then you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are being guided to take. Something about your inner child as well, and the angels are here to help you, okay, with your love life. Somebody can have a puppy. I keep saying something about a cute little puppy, and there's a cute little puppy right in this card. I've never seen that before. So yeah, something about love is like healing for you and healing your inner child. So yeah, you need to extend in your love life. Like, you need to make that happen, I feel like, too. Like, if you're single, you need to make sure that you're paying attention to the red flags. You're freeing yourself from any exes, anything that's not in alignment with you spiritually, healing your career and your finances, okay? Children are very significant. Your next partner might have children. You might have children with them. You need to release your ex. Something about releasing your ex, or forgiving and learning of releasing your ex, okay? So let's see. Let's think about a person, all right? Think about somebody that you have a crush on, that you love, anything you're dealing with, anyone that you're dealing with, a relationship, even if it is an ex, a new person, maybe you never met this person. Just think of somebody that's significant. We are going to pull out some cards of what they need to say to you, okay? So let's see for Taurus, what this person wants to say to Taurus. 2, we got it. Okay, we got it. I feel like putting that first. All right, so it says unspoken. There's so much I want to say, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond work. There is so much unspoken between us, which I will reveal to you soon. Okay? And then you also have time apart in my world. So you could be separated from this person. All right, take it how it resonates. It says time apart. This time apart is both giving us the opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat for a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my dark shadow side. This could be somebody also. This could be somebody new that you just met, and like you guys haven't spoken, like, you know, recently, okay? And why they just went ghost or whatever. This is probably what they're going through. And then it says my world. It says everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I am making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. So this person still cares about you. It's just a lot going on in their life, and I feel like it's not your prerogative to fix it, to be honest. So let's get into the last deck. This is about your outcome, all right? What you need to know, what you need to be prepared for, what you could look forward to. Yeah, just the next things that's coming to you, okay? Let's try it again. There's a lot of cards I want to come out for Taurus. And your cards keep flying off the freaking table. Let's see. So many cards. So many children is involved in this as well. All right, I see that you're not doing so well with your finances right now. Okay, it happens to the best of us, okay? So, you know, you're not the only one that goes through it when it comes to finances, love, whatever. Maybe you feel like you just don't have no love, no money. Like, I'm seeing a lot. Taurus, what the heck? Try that one more time. All right, that's it. You're about to get an unexpected message, a shocking message. Like I said, a wake-up call. Maybe this is a wake-up call. This message here, this reading could be a wake-up call for you to be like, I need to get my ish together, because your finances are not doing well and you're craving love. You feel like you're trapped in a situation. You probably could be thinking about somebody at this time. Somebody could be thinking, you both could be thinking about each other, but nobody's taking that action. And then also it's like your finances is not doing right? So you really don't want to do too much at this time, even though you really crave this person. Hold on, this camera's about to stop. All right, so yeah, we're on Taurus right now. You're going through a lot, Taurus. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it honest, all right? You got most of these cards in reverse. You got poverty upright. You got imprisonment upright. These are the ones that you don't want upright, right? But unfortunately, you got it, and it is what it is. The money, the love, the wealth, all of that is in reverse. So I don't want you to think that I'm not, like, you know, I'm just reading the cards the way they came out. I'm not trying to project anything onto you, okay? And like I said, if this does not resonate with you, this is not your story. Don't take it as your story. This is just what I'm seeing from these cards first and foremost. But it will be something shocking that'll come up. Maybe you'll find out somebody has a child, okay? Maybe this is something from your childhood that's going to be shocking. The reason why you're in poverty or can't find love. It could be something about a job not going well at this time. Or maybe it could be something about like the work, the effort that you put in, all the hard work and effort that you put in doesn't feel aligned in a sense. You could be finding out somebody is actually married with children that you've been dealing with. All right, now let's look at it in a different point of view. That's somebody's story. Let's look at another story that could resonate, right? It could be you finally getting out of poverty, out of this mental trap, okay? Or maybe this is that's one way, right? Let's just keep it short and sweet like that. Another way is you are contemplating at this time, how can I get out of this trap of poverty that I got from my childhood, and out of this trap of love situations that I've learned from my childhood, okay? So it could be a lot of childhood healing that you're doing at this time. Now, you could still be in the midst of all of this, just you're getting the wake-up call. And now that you got the wake-up call, the epiphany or whatever the case is, that you have to deal with this, you're thinking of how to get out of it. You're thinking smarter at this time to reroute your situations and change your mindset in order to achieve these things, instead of attracting negativity and, you know, lack of finances and love and spirituality and all types of stuff, right? You're thinking better, Taurus, at this time. All right, so you're fruitful with your thoughts, and you could be getting out of all these situations, and none of this matters anymore, and you're going to be able to thrive instead of just surviving, okay? So I wish you the best, Taurus. If you want a personal reading, that is in my description down below in the link, and then it's also my birthday week, so if you want to give a donation or a gift or whatever case, there's a Cash App down below. A lot of people have been asking for it, so yeah, that's that. That's what I got for you, Taurus, and I'll see you guys next time, and good luck. Sending you guys love and well wishes. Bye.